Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of my record-setting redemption. Hey, shut up you. This better not be any more of that pay with cash nonsense. You need to learn how to speak the right language. Yeah, exactly, and... Oh, Jesus, bro, get up. Why are you like this? Next frame. Oh. Well, I guess we can let my co-star do her bit, and hopefully I don't disappoint.
Welcome back to my dad's channel. If you're new here, make sure to click that like button and subscribe, and don't forget to share.
Well, as you can see, the energy is a little temperamental. But at the same time, let's go ahead and continue this redemption because in the last installment, I gave you guys most of my airfare redemptions, but not all. So we're gonna go ahead and close up the entire loop, make sure we get back to the starting point. And in this one, we will focus on the hotels because the hotels are pretty awesome and we'll see what redemption rates we got there. And we'll see if we have any more surprises for you like I did in the last installment. So for the very first hotel, you can't fly to Doha, Qatar, one of the most luxurious, opulent airports with one of the most luxurious, opulent, first-class lounges in the world, and then go stay at a Holiday Inn, or a Hilton Garden Inn, or a Marriott Courtyard, or something like that. So for the very first part of our trip, we have actually secured another LXR resort property. Now, if you've seen my previous videos at LXR Resort Properties, and I do believe there's one, so I don't know why I pluralized that, but that was the Hotel 1000 in Seattle, and it did not disappoint. That hotel was just wonderful. My wife was ecstatic about being there. We went live from the room. We had a corner suite, and it's really Hilton at its best. So from then on, we have been pure believers in LXR resorts. Now, this particular LXR resort is the Maison Doha. Now at this resort, the cheapest rooms, which I would assume would be the lowest quality rooms, are actually King Junior suites with their own private pools. Now remember, I am a Diamond member, so there is a chance of upgrade, and I will be doing everything I can to try to get upgraded. You can feel free to check out the hotel's website, but these rooms are amazing. I've seen videos on them. It is just a picture of what Doha is, especially when you're coming there for the first time and you want to just be in that lap of luxury. So as far as how we booked it, we actually used 110,000 Hilton Honors points, plus my free night certificate I got from holding the Hilton Aspire card. So we were able to secure 2 nights there for only 110,000 Hilton Honor points. And with a cash value of $1,460.94, given our points, that gives our Hilton points a value of 1.23 cents per point. And best part is, no cash out of pocket. Give me that. Now next up, because we won't be staying in Doha the whole time, we'll actually be going to Cairo. We were able to get a hotel that I've been scouting for quite some time. And that hotel is the Marriott Mena House. It's actually located on the Giza Plateau within walking distance of the Great Pyramids, the entire tourist section, so that way we can walk over there, pay for our tickets, and go explore. So we are very much so looking forward to that, and I was able to secure a King Deluxe room with a balcony and pyramid view, so we can actually see the pyramids from our balcony at the room. I have also researched this room heavily, and we are very much so looking forward to staying here. 2 nights at that room at the Mena House ran us 100,000 Marriott Bonvoy points. The wife and I pulled our points and we got them out there. And with a cash value of $1,305.08, that gave our Marriott points a cent per point value of 1.3 cents per point. And again, no cash out of pocket. Give me that. So once we leave the land of the pharaohs and we start heading to more cosmopolitan and maybe just a little less conservative Dubai, that is the crowning jewel of our hotel redemption. Now mind you, all these were booked in one night. So for this, I won't keep you in suspense. We will be staying at the Conrad in Dubai. It's going to be downtown, centered around a lot of the attractions. And through my research, I found that the Conrad is actually right across from the metro station in Dubai, which I've been told and done some research on is quite safe and very reliable to get you to all points of the city. We had a great time and great luck and really a great experience with the French metro system. And I don't think that this would be anything different. We'll definitely give it a go, give it a shot, but this hotel is absolutely beautiful and we will be staying here for 5 nights. The wonderful thing about the Hilton Honors program is that if you book 5 nights with points, you actually get the 5th night free. You actually get every 5th night free. So if you book 10 nights, the 5th night is free and the 10th night is free, and so on and so forth. So since we booked 5 nights, we actually pooled our Hilton points together, the wife and I, and we got a king room with a skyline view. And with that booking, because they took the 5th night off, it cost 270,000 Hilton Honor points. And with a cash value of $1,476.92, that put our Hilton points cent per point value at 0.5 cents per point. Now, obviously, that has totally been eclipsed by the previous 2 bookings, but still, the main draw is that there was no money out of pocket.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
We have not yet put out any money out of pocket, and so far, I have given you guys 9 days worth of hotel stays to think about. So the one flight that I didn't cover in the last video was the flight home. Because since we are going from Dubai to Boston, I do not live in Boston, which is common knowledge. So I have to make it back to my starting point, which is Miami, Florida. So we were able to secure first class American Airlines flights nonstop from Boston to Miami for 35,000 American Airline points plus $11.20. Literally the only cash out of pocket. I swear. That redemption's cash price of $927 according to Google Flights puts the value of those AA points at 2.6 cents per point. So for the totals, that is a lot of room nights. That is a lot of points. We really kind of went crazy here because we were shooting for the moon and we want to be a part of Middle Eastern opulence, but we definitely want to do it on a budget. And there's no better way to subsidize that than with credit card points. So if you've been keeping score, the total cost for the hotel rooms was $4,238.98. At least cash value, that is, because we did not pay a single penny out of pocket for any of it. That was all covered by points.
Give me that.
So now if you average all of that together, that brings the average point value to 1.1 cents per point, which is pretty respectable, especially since we didn't have to reach into our purse and get any dollars to give either Marriott or the Hilton brand. And in addition to that, it cost 380,000 points combined plus a free night certificate. So that way we were able to recoup value on the annual fee of the Aspire card as well. So for the grand total, flights plus hotels, all the points that we spent plus the free night certificate came out to 779,000 points altogether for the entire super trip. I used mega trip for Italy. We'll call this one the ultra trip. For the entire ultra trip, just under 800,000 points were spent. And with a cash value of $34,759 in airfare, combined with the cash value of the hotels at $4,238.98, we have a grand total cash value of $38,997.98. So just a hair under $39,000 that we would have had to pay cash if we did not participate in the points and miles game. That is incredible. That is absolutely insane. This points and miles game never ceases to amaze me. And the fact that we can subsidize such a trip that even my wife looked at me and said that without this, that there's no way she would have even thought that this would have been possible. I mean, neither would I, except with this community and learning the things that I've learned and being able to do these redemptions, we've made the impossible possible. And to do so for pennies on the dollar. And luckily, with this part 2, I've only shelled out $11.20. That might be enough to earn me a reprieve from certain individuals. All right, okay, you're off the hook for now. That's your boy. What? Look, don't start with me. Jeez. And you, do your pointy thing. Well, I guess that's that. don't want to keep you guys around. Don't want to make anybody angry. And take it easy.